Sure.
You know what? It's something obviously as a young kid you've learned. You know, even I go out and help little kids now, and maybe we go out in the Oilers school or whatever back home in Regina. It's amazing to see the skills that these young kids have now, and they're working on, you know, coming over the pylons and even with their sticks and jumping over. And I don't really remember myself doing that. I mean, maybe in my garage, but you know, it's just been something that I've learned over my past. And I mean, especially in this league, you got to be quick, especially on your hands. So the quicker, the better.
Who would you say your closest friend is on an opposing team? I know that you and Taylor all are close, but who else are you really tight with around the league?
That's a good question. I think there's a couple guys in Buffalo, that Tyler Ennis and Luke Adam, that we know pretty good just from playing with them. A lot of the guys in the World Junior team, Zach Boychuk, who plays up and down in Carolina, we're really good friends with. I work out with him, and Thomas Hickey, who plays in the A, and actually Dana Terrell, who plays in Tampa Bay. We all kind of have a close-knit group just because we train together and I see them every day. So, you know, every time we play those guys, it's good to see them. And obviously old teammates, too.
Right.
Just before we go to break, how are you managing on Twitter?
I'm doing well. You know what? It's something that I wasn't too excited to get at first. I've never been one to go looking for the spotlight, and I've kind of hid behind Halsey when it comes to Twitter. So you know what? It's good though. It's nice to reach out sometimes and acknowledge the fans and things like that.
I'm asking because we have a tweet that you sent out in December in which you were making fun of yourself, which is a very endearing quality. The reference is to the gap between your front teeth. Actually, this is more of a blatant ploy, I think, to get an endorsement deal from the Gap. In any case, that one opens the door for us to show another couple of ones. One of them here from Ryan Whitney, who welcomed the Gap Tooth Canadian World Junior legend to Twitter. That'd be you. And then this one from Zach Boychuk of the Carolina Hurricanes, in the Hurricanes organization anyway. Hey, Ebbs, are you still flossing those jibs with a rope? And then he goes on to challenge you in golf. But did you answer him about the jibs?
I did, yeah. Actually, it's a funny story. We do rope pull-ups at the gym at Crash Conditioning where I work out. And, yeah, he gives it to me all the time. But I think it's part of my personality. You guys would be amazed at how many times dentists have approached me or to get them fixed like for free. So you know,
for free. Tell them they got to pay. Big cake. Never mind for free.
They got to pay you.
But I think if I changed it, I wouldn't look the same. So it's part of my identity, and I like it.
All right, as we go to break, we're going to get a shot of you smiling so we can measure the gap. Jordan Eberle, the guest on After Hours. He's hot enough that he does have some endorsements. We'll check out a few of those when we come back to Rexall Place and continue with After Hours.